we'll see. I don't think that will happen.
And then how do you actually stay in touch with people? Like how do you follow up? And because
I don't know, I send email every so often, and I usually, one thing I tend to do is in modern times when I write stuff, I'll send it to people where I think they might be interested, and that gives me an excuse to kind of have some amount of interaction. But also, I suppose, I keep a list of, when I'm in place X, go and see such and such a person. And, some places where I probably will only be there once in my life, but, there's somebody I know who lives there. And, so I'll, do that. And, that's a pretty typical thing. But somehow, I suppose there's usually, maybe part of the thing for me is that I'm interested in enough things intellectually and business-wise that there'll be a reason why, this person who I knew 30 years ago, whatever, there's some reason to interact with this person. I've got some question I like to ask, or that person has a question they want to ask me, or whatever else. And that gives a sort of excuse to stay in touch, I guess. If it's just the kind of, hey, how are you doing type thing, maybe that doesn't really work. I think I'm probably not great in the hey, how are you doing kind of small talk department. So it tends to be, content very quickly, and it tends to be the people I know tend to be people who are interested in that kind of interaction.
I've done similar stuff where I write essays, and as an excuse, hey, would you mind giving me feedback on this? And it's a way to stay in touch. So. Yeah.
Right. I'm not sure you should ask for feedback. I think it might be better just, you might find this interesting, or this is because I think by the time you give people homework, you're reducing the probability of a response.
Yeah.
Even better. Okay.
It's true.
Thank you for the suggestion. Even better.
Right.
So, but yes.